reading this morning is from the book of Revelations, chapter 7, verses 9 through 17. This will be the theme. This reading will be the theme of the message this morning. After this I looked, and there was a great multitude that no one could count, from every nation, from all tribes and peoples and languages, standing before the throne and before the Lamb, robed in white, with palm branches in their hands. They cried out in a loud voice, saying, "Salvation belongs to our God, who is seated on the throne, and to the Lamb." And all the angels stood around the throne, and around the elders, and the four living creatures, and they fell on their faces before the throne, and worshiped God, singing, "Amen. Blessing and glory and wisdom, and thanksgiving and honor and power and might be to our God forever and ever. Amen." Then one of the elders addressed me, saying, "Who are these robed in white, and where have they come from?" I said to him, "Sir, you are the one that knows." Then he said to me, "These are they who have come out of the great ordeal. They have washed their robes and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. For this reason they are before the throne of God, and worship him day and night within his temple. And the one who is seated on the throne will shelter them. They will hunger no more and thirst no more. The sun will not strike them, nor any scorching heat. For the Lamb at the center of the throne will be their shepherd, and he will guide them to springs of the water of life. And God will wipe away every tear from their eyes." There ends the reading of God's holy word. Grace and peace be you all in the name of our still-speaking God, who loves us just the way we are, and loves us too much to let us stay that way. Will you pray with me? In the words of my mouth and the meditation in our hearts and minds, be acceptable in your sight, O God, for you are our strength and our Redeemer. Amen. Are you familiar with the term spoiler alert? Y'all know what spoiler alert is? I had a buddy in college that was the biggest spoiler thing on the face of the earth. Well, a spoiler, of course, is a piece of information that gives away part of the plot for a movie or a TV show that you haven't seen. Or maybe for that football game that you couldn't catch on Saturday afternoon, so you recorded it, and you were going to watch it that night or the next day, and then somebody comes along and you talk about that game just a little bit, and they start telling you the outcome of that game. It makes you very unhappy. Made me very unhappy with my friend. And that friend never got the hint. People can get really mad if you spoil something that they're looking forward to watching. For instance, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, with all the superheroes like Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, that reached its climax with this new Avengers Endgame movie. Die-hard fans of the Marvel series, of those movies, have watched 21 other movies and waited 11 years for the final showdown with Thanos, the greatest of evil villains. Recently, Avengers Endgame, who have already seen the movie, started giving away major parts to the other people standing in line. And he wouldn't quit. So several of the people in line took him aside and beat the dickens out of him. Most of us wouldn't beat somebody up over spoilers. But if you're looking forward to seeing a movie, you don't want someone to tell you what's going to happen before you even get a chance to see it for yourself, right? I mean, it just doesn't make sense. So that's what spoiler alerts are for. You say, spoiler alert, and that's your way of saying, I'm going to talk about the new Avengers or the football game or whatever topic comes up. And if you haven't seen it or heard about it, stop listening right now. Or plug your ears. Everyone understands what spoiler alert is, right? Because this message this morning contains spoiler alert. Or contains spoilers. And I will give you the spoiler alert. If you don't want to hear how the story ends, this is your chance then to do two things. Leave the room or plug your ears. Spoiler alert! I am going to tell you how the story ends. It is, after all, a very exciting, thrilling, nail-biting story. This is the story of a small family, all alone, struggling to survive on a boat that's filled with wild animals as a flood covers the entire world. This is the story of a mighty God who liberates slaves from an evil king by making frogs rain from the sky and turning a river into blood and summoning the angel of death. This is a story of talking snakes and talking donkeys. This is the story of a shepherd boy who fights an enormous giant, of angels with flaming swords, of a man with superhero strength. I mean, this story has everything. Love, sex, drama, violence, life and death situation, flawed characters in search of redemption. It's no wonder that this story has inspired more movies than the Marvel Cinematic Universe ever thought of coming up. Those of us that have a few years behind us can always think of one of the top stars of those old movies, Charlton Heston. I can remember that. I still like to watch that movie, even though I know it's a Hollywood adaptation. But I'm about to tell you how this story really is, because that's what the book of Revelation really is. It's one great big spoiler. Sure, it can be a challenge to read with all the symbolism, the seven-headed dragons and such. It's heavily symbolic and not meant to be taken literally. But at its heart, the book of Revelation is one great big spoiler. And it tells us how the story is. Spoiler alert! It's your last chance. Walk out, plug your ears. Okay. How the story ends, well, the spoiler is, it turns out that God has been in control all along. Not in control of every detail of every person's life. God doesn't control you and me like we're robots. God doesn't sit up there and decide which of us are going to have cancer. But big picture, fate of the whole universe, God is in control, and God always has been. Our reading this morning from the book of Revelations is one that we often hear on All Saints' Day. Now, this is not All Saints' Day. All Saints' Day comes in November. It's a vision of what happens at the end of history. Here again, the culmination of the greatest story ever told. These are they who have come out of the great ordeal, For this reason they are before the throne of God, and worship him day and night within his temple. And the one who is seated on the throne will shelter them. They will hunger no more, and thirst no more. The sun will not strike them, nor any scorching heat, for the Lamb at the center of the throne will be their shepherd, and he will guide them to springs of the water of life, and God will wipe away every tear from their eyes. This is the final scene in the story of humanity. Hunger is gone. Thirst, a thing of the past. Even tears and weeping and sorrow are over and done. This is how the story ends. When it was first written, the book of Revelation wasn't written for us. It was written for a Christian community that was facing persecution and violence at the hands of the Roman Empire. Christians were worried. They were afraid that Roman soldiers might come and arrest them and they would end up in prison, or worse yet, be fed to the lions. And to that frightened and persecuted church, this word came from God. Everything is going to work out all right in the end. And if it doesn't, then it is not yet the end. Let me say that again. Everything is going to work out all right in the end. And if it doesn't, then it is not yet the end. That is precisely what those first Christians needed to hear. The book of Revelation, the big spoiler. If it wasn't written for us, it couldn't have been. We are not a persecuted ministry in the United States. We're Christians. We pretty much can do and worship as we choose. But compare that with the early Christians under the control of the Roman Empire. Totally different story. And yet, still, this book of Revelation meets our needs today. It's also our story because it is the story of the whole world. And it's a story that we need to hear. When we hear heartbreaking stories of school shootings and about how little children are having to do active shooter drills in their schools, this is becoming the norm. When we hear news reports of our Christian brothers and sisters who are killed by suicide bombers in Sri Lanka on Easter Sunday, or of our Jewish brothers and sisters killed by a gunman during worship in California, or of our Muslim brothers and sisters killed during worship in a mosque in New Zealand. When a UN report says that 1 million different species of plants and animals are on the verge of extinction, when we live in a world where some children are dying from starvation while other children are dying from obesity, it can seem like evil is in charge. It can start to feel like evil is going to win. But no, God is in control. God has always been and will always be the one who sits on the throne in heaven. God was in control when this world was created, and the sun and moon and stars and earth and land and sky and sea and all the plants and all the animals and all of you were pronounced good by God. God was in control when the book of Revelation was written nearly 2,000 years ago, during a time of profound persecution of the Christian church. God is in control today, and God is going to see us through to the end. Everything is going to work out all right in the end. And if it doesn't, then it is not yet the end.